what is base weight and why is base weight itself important. So what's going on, guys and gals? Matty back again. I got my pack loaded up here for a 4-day backpacking trip I'm about to head out on. As I'm loading up my pack, it kind of got me thinking about some questions I get asked quite a bit on a lot of my videos recently, and I've been talking a lot about base weight, I've been talking a lot about pack weight and how to get your pack weight down, and I get asked all the time about what is base weight and why is base weight itself important. Before we can talk about base weight, we got to know what base weight is, right? So what is base weight? The base weight of your backpack is the entire weight of your pack, so your pack itself, all of your gear inside, minus your consumables. Consumables are your food, your water, and your fuel. But before we get into that, if you guys are actually interested in everything that's actually in this backpack right now, I'll put a link up in the cards for you guys over here. Total pack weight in this pack right now, 4 days of food and 2 liters of water. My pack weight is 23 pounds. What I get asked all the time is, Matty, why do you talk about your pack weight without your water and your food and your fuel included? The reason we talk about our pack weight without our water, our food, and our fuel included is because, like I mentioned before, those are your consumables. The weight of those is going to fluctuate from trip to trip. For me, the weight of my water usually stays the same. I generally always carry 2 liters of water. It's pretty rare that I ever have to carry any more than 2 liters of water. I mean, in reality, I could definitely get away with just a 1 liter water bottle, but I do like having that 2 liters of water with me at all times. And I do backpack with my dog quite a bit, so having an extra liter of water to carry just in case, you know, we hit a dry stretch, to have some water for her is always a good idea as well. And then I'm at 2 pounds a day for food. For a 4-day backpacking trip, I'm looking at about between 7 to 8 pounds. It kind of fluctuates, it's pretty close. So I know that my backpack for a 4-day backpacking trip is gonna be about 23 pounds. Just went up and confirmed that on the scale. I'm at 23.6 pounds for a 4-day backpacking trip. And a big part of the reason that I talk about my base weight all the time, and I'm always kind of looking into ways that I can improve my base weight, is because I'm at a stage in my life right now where I'm starting to deal with a lot of injuries that I dealt with in my early 20s, dealing with some knee and hip issues. And, you know, for me, going with a lighter weight backpack was just kind of the way to go if I wanted to keep going and keep doing these longer backpacking trips that I like doing. And like up until a couple of years ago, I was carrying like a 24 to 25 pound base weight for all my gear. So, you know, for me to be down to a 12-pound base weight, I pretty much cut my pack weight in half. I've noticed huge improvements in my abilities out on trail and just my ability to cover longer distances and be far more comfortable on trail and actually enjoy my day out on trail. It's a huge change when I can go out on a 4-day backpacking trip with 23 pounds of gear as opposed to closer to 40 like I was carrying before. The entire experience is far more enjoyable. Another thing we should probably talk about is this swanky freaking hoodie I'm wearing. Look at that, doesn't that look sharp? I've been tossing around the idea in my head about possibly doing some merch, maybe some hoodies and t-shirts and stuff. So if that's something that would interest you guys, drop in the comments down below. I'd definitely love to hear you guys' feedback on that. If you guys are digging the lighter weight backpacking and you're looking to lower the weight in your own pack, what I've got up here is a playlist full of all the videos I've created on my lighter weight backpacking tips. So when you guys are done watching this one, head over and check out something in that playlist. As always, guys, I'm Matty. Thank you all so dang much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.